This is so perfect, I'm going to put a special spoiler warning because I feel really good about this prediction. Alright, this is Make a Path Presents. My name is Ronnie Hayes, and today, let's talk The Walking Dead Season 6, Episode 9, mid-season premiere predictions. Let's run through some first impression predictions. Warning, this is a spoiler-free channel. If you put any spoilers, you will be comment banned. We appreciate it, thank you. So, right off the bat, we could tell that Ron doesn't even have his gun, so a lot of us were thinking that Ron was going to shoot Carl. Now, Carl could still get shot, but it might be the wolf, because the wolf did go out there with a gun. So the wolf could be attacked, and since... Actually, I just thought about that. Yeah. We have Rick, Michonne, and everyone leaving out the house, and Carl might get his comic book injury, but then we have, in the perfect timing, we have the wolf coming out with Denise. Denise would be the doctor that would deal with Carl and heal him, plus the wolf could also be the one to injure Carl. So if they do go out there and the wolf gets overrun with all the walkers and he gets taken down and he's shoot, and then Rick would have to run to save Denise as he turns back, maybe once he saves her, or maybe even Michonne, because in the comic Michonne ran Denise over to the infirmary or wherever they went. So Michonne could break off to save Denise, and then Rick and them are running too. The wolf gets eaten up and he's firing like a madman, and he hits Carl. Rick turns around, boom, Carl's face is, shot off. Obviously this would be after, damn, how would that play out? Because Jesse and them, I don't know if they're going to do this. I think they might. Let's say they're going to do it from the comic book. We already know, because it's set up. Sammy's doing the mommy. Obviously the walkers are going to gobble up Sammy, gobble up Ron. I hope so. He's a prick. He's more hated than the wolf. They did a poll on Twitter, and people are more annoyed at Ron than they are of the wolf. That's bad, Ron. You fucking fuck up. Anyway, that would be perfect, because that would play out the same time the wolf and Denise shit is playing out. And when I'm talking about, they're right around the corner from each other. Not around the corner, but they're in the same vicinity, so they could kind of see each other through a little bit of cluster of walkers. So that would be perfect, because Michonne can break away, go get Denise. The wolf is being taken down. He shoots, hits Carl. Rick turns behind him, sees Carl wounded, and then he and Denise and Michonne go. They start fighting walkers, and then other people from Alexandria will see them and come. And then we just got to figure out what's going to happen with Daryl and Sasha and Abraham, because they deal with the Saviors. It's looking like the Saviors are going to take their stuff. They don't have any guns or weapons out, so I don't think this is going to be the scene where they kill the Saviors. It's interesting that they're doing this, and we're going to have other discussions about why they're incorporating it in this way. So that is interesting. But we see new Saviors, it looks like. It doesn't seem to be Wade and them, This is actually the Savior-looking group. So that was actually interesting. So I think Episode 9, as far as predictions, we're going to deal with the situation with them wearing the guts in the herd for most of the time, and then see what happens with Daryl, Sasha, and Abraham. At this point, it doesn't look like they have any other choice but to hand over their shit. So I'm going to go with that. Yeah, and we got, 2 months till February 14th to dissect this prediction video and make more predictions. I mean, shit. So yeah, I'll cut it there if you guys think that's pretty cool, because I think that's pretty good. From a writing and comic fan standpoint, they were perfect. They were able to, I don't know if it was perfect, but they were able to get the wolf and Denise out there with the walkers, and then also have Rick, Carl, and gang and Michonne out there with the walkers. And the wolf has a gun. Ron doesn't have a gun. The wolf has a gun. Who is most likely the one to shoot Carl? I think that is a perfect setup. This is so perfect, I'm going to put a special spoiler warning because I feel really good about this prediction. Other than that, if I do upload this before my first impression review, it's because it was shorter. And stay tuned, because tomorrow, sometime around noonish my time, I'm going to run up to the coffee shop and I'm going to upload a few videos for you. So, because the internet here, it just sucks. But I'm going to be out of here soon, so come January. My new apartment's opening up. So listen, leave your predictions down in that comment box. I'm out of here. And remember, if you put any spoilers, I will bash your head in. I will come find you somehow and just bash your head in. Alright, predictions in that comment box. I'm done talking. It's your turn.
Subscribe now.